Not very Christmassy in here, is it? Really? Hi guys, and welcome back to Fix It Aid. Bit of a nostalgic Christmas episode. The Megadrive. Now, I have done one of these before, and here it is, this one. And it's working lovely. I've recapped it, I put new VRAM chips in it, and so on, and it works fine. It works perfectly. Fantastic. I've got this one coming. Now, first thing you notice is this door is broken. But the advert states that the image is all distorted. Now, what that tells me is it's the VRAM chips. We won't 100% know until we have a look. But I've got a bit of a plan if that's the case. And hopefully it'll work out. One of the big caveats here is around VRAM chips for these now. Because even a year ago, they were pretty much easy to get hold of. Jump to now, like hen's teeth, like a rocking horse excrement, but not happening at all. But anyway, let's take a look. So what we'll do is I'll plug this one in first, so you can see on the screen it's working. And all my gear is working. If I can find the plug. Here we are. Put that in there. So if I just hit the power. There we are. Bum bum bum. All right, bum 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 then. There it is. So Sonic is working. Right, so we're going to do now. Let's move Sonic over here. Move this over here. And this. Move this working one out the way. And see where we are with this one. There's nothing going on here at all. Oh, we have. The LED stopped working. Sorry, that's my bad. That's not a distorted screen. That's no screen at all. So I'm going to take a punt and say, because this door is open, the chance the cartridge slot has got very dusty. So I'm going to give it a bit of a clean. Yeah, there is a lot of bits in it. So hopefully this will sort it out. Just try again. No. That's not what I was told was wrong with it. The swines. Just gonna hit this with a bit of contact cleaner. Look at that brush. Now this stuff evaporates quite rapidly, so Gonna put some hot air down there just to evaporate it a bit quicker. And if I get the tweezers, where are my tweezers? Here they are. Let's just come out there. God help what that is. Let's put that back in now. Put the cartridge back in. Oh, yes, that's worked. So, yeah. That is distorted as. That does tell me potentially VRAM chips. So, need to get this apart and see what's what. And then I can tell you my plan. Look, this LED ain't working for a start. Oh, good. Oh, we got rust. We got rust. Right. Oh, look, that's why. That's why the LED ain't working. Look, because that's snapped. Let me bring you in. Push this back. See? Look. It's got the original capacitors, I can see already. I'm going to have to take this out anyway. It's a bit of a, for want of a better word, crap design. Because you have to cut away here to get to the LED. However, the plan might actually allow me to avoid doing that. I bet you're wondering, what's this plan? What's this plan? What's this plan? Give me 5 and I'll tell you. Let's just have a nose at it. Oh, this has been apart. This has been apart before. How do we know? Because the screw isn't down. And it's usually got red sealant like this on it, which you could see was there, but now it's gone. I don't know why I'm singing this song. So let's take that out. Take all the others out as well. What a rusty cover we have. Right, let's stop singing now. Right, let's have a good nose. There is dusty in here. So where's that brush? We go along, we just wipe a bit of the dust away. That's because that door is broke. And the dust's got into there, and that's why the cartridge wouldn't load up. It is a bit rusty around here. It's a bit dusty as well. I'm not seeing any leakage from the capacitors, which is good because I haven't got the capacitors. Not ones I would want to, not really good ones that I would want to spend the time to put in here anyway in the first place. And there's no point wasting all that time putting rubbish ones in. I love how they do these quick board revisions before they come out. And it just looks like somebody's hacked them apart. Right, let's get this off. Hoping that's what's holding it in. Here it is. Yeah, there we are. So I can move that out of the way. So to get this heat sink off now, let's undo these. No, that's the way. Now we can have a bit of a nose, but I know what the area I'm tackling. And it's these two here, the VRAM chips. Now they're the usual suspects for that distorted screen. So what's this plan you keep going on about then, Ed? Well, I tell you what the plan is. December 1991, this one. Now, as I said, it's hard to get hold of these now. So what am I to do? Well, a while back, I bought another Megadrive, which is this one. That's just the case. Now, this one, he stated there's no picture at all. They hadn't looked at it or anything. They were just selling it because there was no picture. I beg to differ, because this is how it arrived. Now, admittedly, the two VRAM chips were in, but this is how this arrived. Shocking, to say the least. Obviously, it was in the case and everything, in its Mega Drive case and everything. It looked perfect from the outside, but in the inside, not so much. But my plan, and I'd already taken one out because I knew this one was coming, and based on the description, I thought this wouldn't be the problem. So I don't know if these are any good because of this. Because what they were saying is there was no picture at all, which is not a problem here, it's a problem here. But I still don't know if these are any good. But it's my only option, is to take these out. Now I have taken one out in preparation. I need to get that one out. And then I can put them in here. And hopefully that will fix the problem. The key word here is hopefully. Chips out. So what I'm going to try and do here is I'm trying to be a bit cleaner, but I am still just going to try and get the heat gun on it and pull them out. But I don't want to break anything on the board. And that's the imperative part. That's the important bit. Go, that one's out. Now and out. So hopefully now there's no damage to the board, because I was trying to be gentle. It looks fine. Looks alright. Looks alright. So we need to give this a clean up now. I gotta get more of this flux. It's brilliant. Chip Quick SMD 291. Bloody good stuff. Fair play. Fair play. So there we are. There's always one in there. There's always one. Right, so I should be able to put these chips in now. So they go in with the wording facing that way. So just get one row in, the back row. Wow, this pin here has got a lot of solder on it. Let's clean it off. Right. That side is in. So now, hopefully I can just bend these pins into place so they slide in. Easier said than done. I'm thinking I should have done that one first, actually. Bugger. Bugger. I should have. Hopefully I can just transfer this to you and it'll still work. Yeah. There. Hee. That's one in. Right, now what I'm going to do with this is flatten them all over. Like they were. Calm head now, don't want them touching like that. Right, I am going to solder them in. Gotta do the same again with the other one now. I can bend that back away now. Right. And once we get the back ones in, we can bend the front ones to our will. It's in. Let's just check now on the back. Yes. Let's get them soldered in. Takes a bit more solder because there's solders both sides, so the solder's running through to the other side first. And that's why they're tricky to get out in the first place. If you try to remove these by getting all the solder off so they just pull out with your hand, you're going to be there a long time. That's why I use the air gun, apply a bit of pressure, and then I come out and then clean the solder off. Still don't even know if these VRAM chips are any good. Like I said earlier, it's just a chance. So this could have all been a bust, but you live in, you know, you hope your things go well. What have I done with my brush? I don't know what I've done with my brush. So I'll have to use this one. Oh, there it is. I'll use this one anyway. Then I'll switch to this one. Give us a bit of a rougher clean. Spin this around. Oh. So let's get this open, off. Oof. Now that LED wasn't working, and that door was broken, if you remember. So what I'm going to plan on doing here is the donor board's case. I'm going to try and use this one. Is this going to work? What's it holding on there? Ah, but there. It's this bit of metal, so I'll bend that out. There. Ah, that's looking good. Bend that back in. So here's the case. As you can see, that LED is fine, so I'm going to use that one. Just to remember which one's which now, haven't I? So what I'm going to have to do is poke this in there and test. So I'm going to have to plug it back in. Just test, see if the LED comes on. Not coming on there. Let's turn him around. Yes. So that's the way it needs to go. So just get these wires to go through, these legs to go through there, which I have. Just bend them out the opposite way. Yes, get in there. Yes, it's working. Brilliant. So it worked out in the end. My donor board saved this one. So I've got 2 Megadrives. What am I going to do with them? I don't know. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please consider liking and subscribing if you haven't already done so. And if you have, thank you very much. And I will see you soon in the next video. Ta-da now.